letters on the back of their uniforms and gray trim. Tip is controlled by Yohan Traore, and the Gauchos will win the first possession of the game. Traore again. He's got a short man on it. Anderson fires a three. Front rim no good. Traore's on the rebound. Goes right back up and scores. Towns on the right wing. Bison looking to score for the first time. Here's Odom. A nice dump down pass for cutting Warfield in the paint, and they tie it up at 2-2. Wants him in the post. Now swinging around top side. Left wing for a cutting Euro step in the paint. Harris, and he gets around two Gauchos. Slow motion style like Trey Songz, and gets it in. Pierre-Louis near the logo, left side. Crosses over. Goes into his dance. And up another slimy move. Can't get it to go. Bland on the rebound. Look who's there. Johnny on the spot. And puts it right back in. So Gauchos crashing the offensive glass. And that gives them a 5-4 lead. Bland doing what he does best and crashing the boards. Quickly the other way is Odom. And that's blocked from behind by Ariel Bland. Here come the Gauchos in a fast break. Mitchell goes for Josh Pierre-Louis. And he goes up for the layup. Boy, this pace is fast. Here is Warfield. The Bison also moving fast. Here is a fadeaway for Marcus Dockery, the left-hander from the left short block, puts it in. Is there going to be any defense played in this game whatsoever? Ariel Bland, he pauses. Good job by Bland, keeping his footing. Right wing Pierre-Louis, behind the back, splits the defender, goes up and hangs in the air. Oh my goodness! Josh Pierre-Louis stunting on the defense, split the D down, hung in the air for an hour before putting it in. Hartfield a step back three and knocks it down right in JPL's face. Freezes and picks up his dribble. Anderson now with 10 on the shot clock, left wing. Pauses, a step back, tough two by Anderson, but knocks it down. He goes into the hook shot and floats it over. It doesn't quite get that one to go. Hustles for his own rebound, gets his own miss. Back for Fontenette, and the clock resets to 19. Here's Schultzberg to the rim, and there he goes. Ben Stolzberg, not really trying to do anything with it. Here's Mitchell now, takes off to the right hand, goes up strong to the basket. Oh, what a move by A.J. Mitchell. That is an NBA strong take to the basket right there. Very well could have drawn a foul, didn't, and converted it at the hole. Hand off to Warfield. They got to shoot it. 6 on the shot clock. Warfield drives to his left, goes to his left, and attacks the basket and scores. Now, Stolzberg has it, fires a three. And a little bit short. Pierre-Louis on the rebound. Can't get it, but the rebound follow is good by Matija Belic. And the Gauchos crashing the offensive glass, and they extend their lead to 3. But here come the Bison quickly the other way. Firing the three is Towns, and he knocks it down. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Cars, and Lightning McQueen and the King are just going right back and forth all day and night. Stolzberg now, and picks up his dribble. Right corner, Pierre-Louis who fires a three, and he hits. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Pierre-Louis is the leading three-point shooter percentage-wise for this Gauchos team, shooting over 45%, and knocks down that one right there. And then he nearly gets a steal, and he dives on the floor. And is he going to force a steal? Pasternak wants it to go the Gauchos way, and it will! Play resumes here with 11:20 to go. Gauchos holding a three-point lead. A nice backdoor pass for Bland. A little bit off target. Pierre-Louis now has the right wing, taking off to the basket. Oh, what a dump down for Traore. Goes up strong and one! Oh my goodness, Yohan Traore, a big boy move down low, took the contact and the foul, went up strong in the lane like a big man should, and he's going to get the and one.
And the hoop, the harm for Yohan Traore.
Here is Warfield quickly the other way, isolated against Mitchell, right wing up, nice backdoor pass to Dockery. Ariel Bland is there, but Dockery didn't care, and he scores in the right block. Pierre-Louis now goes right around the screen from Traore, takes off toward the basket, dumps down Ariel Bland. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Ariel Bland taking off like a rocket ship with a tomahawk jam on a great pass from Josh Pierre-Louis. Dockery a step back 15-footer and knocks it down right in front of Cole Anderson to respond. Here's Caputo to set the screen. Pierre-Louis goes away from the screen, goes to the basket hard, and is going to convert and one. So Josh Pierre-Louis a couple times has declined to go the direction of the screen in which the big man is setting, and has taken off the other way to the basket, and it's got the Bison kind of off balance, and he's been scoring in the paint that way. Back out for Stolzberg, left wing. Stolzberg takes off to the basket. Great ball move by the Gauchos. Pierre-Louis had a three, declines it. Anderson lines up the triple, and it's good. Excellent ball movement by the Gauchos, and it hands in the hands of his best shooter on the floor, and he knocks down another one. Gauchos have the biggest lead. And Jordan Hairston for the Bison who have it. Here's Dockery, and he's going to be fouled and one. And Mitchell got in his landing space on a three-point basket from the left corner off the inbounds. And Dockery, to his credit, hit the shot and the foul. And Mitchell is lucky now. Referees have had a tendency, especially in the NBA, to call it a flagrant. Mitchell's lucky to get away with a personal right there. Made Kawhi blow out his knee. Gauchos break the press break. A nice pass. Oh, wow! Traore putting a man on a poster on a great pass from Matija Belic after the press break. Some impressive highlights the Gauchos are putting on their reels right now. Here is Dockery now. Oh, a pass down there nearly kicked. Here's Harris on the right block against Anderson. Tries to play bully ball and does it. And Anderson is throwing his hands up, asking what did he do there. What happened was he was just too small in the lane, bullied by Bryce Harris, and he gets the and one. Towns now harassed by Fontenette, 30 feet away from the basket, looking for somebody to get it to. Gauchos in dire straits, and wow, what a shot by Seth Towns. Are you kidding me? Double team, step through, fade away from the left side and knocked it down. So that cuts it back to 10 now. Anderson was open, had a notion on the left wing for a second, deleted by a screen and knocks down a mid-range shot. Traore set a great screen to free him up and knocked down another midi from the left side. Gauchos lead back up to 12. Pierre-Louis now will pull it back. Traore wants it against a small guy. He's got a mouse in the house and a turnover. Dockery came back from the backcourt and stole it. Bison have it now attacking. Cross-court pass in the corner. Now they'll whip it around. Towns top of the key. Warfield for three. And they desperately needed that. A three-point swing. Gauchos failed to get it into Traore, who had a guy half his size on him. Here is Pierre-Louis now. Inside for Traore. Now they get it to him, and he goes right up. Oh, my goodness! You have got to be kidding me! Another post dunk there by Traore, adding to his highlight reel. Just ramming it right through the defender. And once again, the Howard Bison respond. They want to keep this close. They're down by 9 right now. Good backdoor pass to Towns, and he's fouled and one. A great layup on a backdoor pass. And as we mentioned, Carson, these Howard Bison, pesky, 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 they will not go away. Back for Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell driving left around a Pierre-Louis screen. They tried to flop. Officials didn't buy it. Pierre-Louis back for Anderson, wide open three. It's good. So that time, the Bison got in trouble trying to sell a call they didn't get. Left the best shooter in the gym wide open. Not a good idea. Can't get it in the inside. Towns has a standstill triple. Off the front rim, no good rebound. Fought for and controlled by the Bison, who can hope for the final shot. Harrison doesn't do it, but he goes to the rim and gets a layup. Could have held for the final shot. Didn't. Now the Gauchos will get it. 7 seconds. Pierre-Louis speeding towards the basket, and he's stripped out of the back of his hands. Now the Bison are going to get one more shot at this. Dockery to beat the buzzer, and that's going to go awry. Gauchos got lucky there, and Howard nearly got a 2-for-1 there, unintentionally. They're going to come out in this, looks like a zone defense here to start the game. Pierre-Louis fires a three, and he hits it again. Josh Pierre-Louis is proving that it's not a fluke. He's worked on that jumper in the offseason, and has knocked down his second. Here come the Howard Bison now as Dockery's turning the corner. A right-handed layup by the lefty is good. Marcus Dockery getting right to the basket and responding. They're in a 2-3 zone right now. Anderson fires a zone-busting three, and he knocks it down. Here's Dockery now trying to assert himself, driving on plan. Dangerous pass stolen away by the Gauchos. Oh no, watch out, Pierre-Louis by himself, and he turns the windmill jam! Look out below! Putting on a show! You could see that coming from a mile away, and now he deflects a pass out of bounds. Carson, we didn't know if we were going to be able to see this for a 5th year. What kind of a treat is it to see this man do things like that on a courtside seat?
I mean, this is unbelievable.
Speaking of energy, here's A.J. Mitchell now. Crossbar for Anderson, another three. My goodness. This guy is a straight shooter. And here come the Gauchos the other way. Mitchell now trying to get into it. Takes off to the basket. Cross-court pass for Stolzberg. Stolzberg back for Mitchell. A relocation three. It's good. A.J. Mitchell now has gotten in on the party. There's that press break again. They get it to the logo. Mitchell now with a 3-on-2. Stolzberg a three. It's good. Gauchos now are really starting to smell blood in the water. For Pierre-Louis, another triple. And Pierre-Louis was knocked down for a three-pointer in the corner. Very well could have been called for a foul.
Yeah, not sure how it wasn't.
Towns got that same call in the first half, and now a standstill three by Warfield. And the Bison hanging around. Mitchell back for Stolzberg, left wing, left corner, Fontanet for three. Knocks it down. Rips the bottom of the cords in the left corner. The zone breaker. Howard has one in this second half. Second free throw no good, but a tap offensive rebound again. Taps it out for Dockery for three. That's Campbell in the glass. And a second consecutive offensive rebound, and they score. Tapped in by Okoji for Campbell to top of the key. Oh, and now here's Dockery. Now has a free lane to the basket. Layup up and good. And here goes Mitchell negotiating through the lane. Up another with his right hand, left side. No good. Rebound controlled by Harris. Here come the Bison again. They're on a roll. Cross-court pass. Marcus Dockery fires a three. It's up and it's good. Howard Bison not going away. They've cut it down to 12. Here is Mattia Belic in the game. Drops it down for Traore. Goes up and scores. Bison will get it now as Dockery takes off the basket. And left-handed floating layup banks it off the glass is good. Over the outstretched arms of Traore. And don't look now. It's a 10-point game. Picks up his dribble in no man's land. Down for Traore. Left wing pulls up for a 10-footer and hits it. Wow. So Traore looks at the Howard bench with something to say. JPL around a bland screen, takes off to the right, turns on the speed, throws it up for Traore, catches it in the air, and JPL's got his 7th assist. It's back to a 15-point game. Here is a spin move, right bank shot, no good by Towns, and a deep ball pass, nearly intercepted by Warfield, but in the hands of Anderson, who pulls the three and hits it. Oh my goodness. A really unfortunate bounce that goes against Howard. And Blakeney's going to call a timeout there. Three-man weave. Dockery now left-hand dribble, pro hop in the lane, throws it up, and wow! And is he going to get the N1? Yes, he is. Marcus Dockery drove to the left, a pro hop in the lane, threw it up over his head, banked it in, and got the foul. Here's Warfield now on a switch for Bland. Warfield wants to go against Bland. Goes to the basket against two guys, and somehow scores off the right block. So here's JPL, top of the key. Crosses over. Oh, a double crossover. Goes to the basket, pro up in the lane, and scores on his defender. For Dockery on a handoff. Dockery wants to get to that left hand. Pulls back, and is arguably fouled by Anderson. Knocked down the two-pointer in Anderson's face. Pierre-Louis left wing. Takes off towards the basket, and a corkscrew shot. Holy mackerel, are you kidding me? Josh Pierre-Louis drove into the lane, suspended in the air, and straight out of Home Depot just screwed it in. I don't know what I just witnessed right now.
Is this guy human?
What did he do? What was that?
It's genuine question. Is this man human?
I can't describe what in the world I just witnessed right there for Josh Pierre-Louis. Falling on the wrong side underneath the basket. Wow. I mean, that's one of those plays where college basketball is going to have a drug test at his door right after this game is over. He's going to have to go up with this. 10 on the shot clock. Posting it against Anderson. And throws it up. Doesn't get the foul this time. Oh, a sneak behind by Williams, and he steals it away from Schultzberg in the backcourt. And they score on the broken play. Pierre-Louis now. Here comes a high screen from Bland. JPL taking off to the basket and goes up and scores again. This guy has been absolutely unstoppable for the Gauchos this half. Mitchell playing ring around the rose. He throws the Traore. Slam dunk! Alley-oop to Yohan Traore, flying above the rim. So Howard going through their entire bench. Stewart, oh, a nice Euro step by Miles Stewart. And finishes from the right block. I'm not sure if he was pleading his case, but his game is pretty much in hand as, Evans Caputo, a rude block on Okoji, trying to go one-on-one in the post against Evans. Right wing Schultzberg, right corner Mattia Belic a three. And it's a way long air ball, but it falls in the hands of Ariel Bland. Pump fakes, pirouette to his left side. Oh, what a beautiful, just absolute cooking on the left block by Ariel Bland. That might be his best post move of the season. A.J. Magbagor in the post against Caputo. Caputo blocked him last time. Fade away. Oh, that's a nice shot there by to be too much to overcome, as Magbagor getting cooking in garbage time. And Strong now has it back for Miles Stewart, a right wing three, and back rim no good. Tia Belic has the rebound. And that right there is going to do it. So Gauchos knock off a pesky Howard Bison team who fought very much till the end, showed a lot of heart, showed a lot of mental toughness,